We are in space, the final frontier, here at the observatory. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. Up against them. Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. They'll be facing the artist from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from birth, but they're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, the Artist.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Right. The wait is over. The speaking stopped. The fight begins now. Let's get the answers.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He didn't take that jab well at all. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Jab misses. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
The straight right just misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Do you believe what we are seeing? Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
This could be the end. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. Just stay.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Keep smart. You're getting your time in already. The right hand's beautiful.
What's off? Don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. Get your mind back on the job.
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your...
There's the bell for round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
What's the referee thinking right now? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Left punch. Missed him with that uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. His stamina is off the charts. Jab slightly off target. And powerhouse has been dropped. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
How big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Don't worry about that one. Don't worry.
The bell rings and we start the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this... Hold that thought! Where... Down goes Powerhouse. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Counterpunch. Downstairs and upstairs, trying to sprinkle his offense all over the body. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
He misses with that jab. Are we about to see a first-round knockout? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. The referee really thinking about stopping it. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. And I don't want you to like.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
Here we go to the fourth round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
And Powerhouse has been knocked down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He just misses with that jab. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
We're at the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Stump down goes Powerhouse. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up, they've got to tell you.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Will the referee step in? Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice!
Everything in the bag.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back and just...
Get this block from back together.
And there's the bell for round 5. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
And he scores with the counter. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws. Hold it right there! Why weren't they more cautious? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look.
Whoa, Johnny. So much for defensive abilities. Hold that thought. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
The defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defend.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And now going for the finish. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Good man. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
To win this round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
And down goes the artist. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again.
And the artist has been dropped. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Go ahead, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. And the artist will be forced down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
You've got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. His stamina is off the charts. That big hook doesn't land. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Don't be looking at the one shot at a time. Set him up. But you're taking him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through cat.
Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots.
Here comes round 7. And there's the bell to start the round. The artist has been dropped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
A lot of effort being exerted here. And that was it! That was the big shot we were waiting for! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and down goes the artist. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And we may see it, and Powerhouse has been dropped. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heat.
And Powerhouse has been knocked down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.